Hello everyone, good morning. This is Sir Prakash presenting you from E-Class Time. Dear friends, today we are going to deal about Class 9 Geography, the Physical Geography part. First chapter of it is all about weather and climate. And before we learn about weather, before we learn about climate, let us try to understand what is atmosphere. Okay, now your question can be like, why should we learn about atmosphere instead of learning weather, instead of learning climate? Dear friends, weather is a place, okay, where we study, where we can observe. Sorry, atmosphere is a place where we can observe about weather, where we can make the observation about climate. So it is very important to know what is atmosphere first, only then it will be helpful for us to know about weather, or to study about weather and to study about climate. So let us try to understand what is this atmosphere. Now dear friends, what is this atmosphere? Atmosphere is our surrounding. The very thought that comes when we hear of atmosphere, it is surrounding. But merely saying surrounding, it won't be the correct answer. Okay, atmosphere, it is surrounding, but surrounding with airs, surrounding with gases. Okay, the layer of gases that is surrounding us. Okay, now it's quite difficult to understand, or quite difficult to imagine like how air is surrounding me. Okay, to make it very simple, okay, just imagine that you are in a room, enclosed in a room, and the whole room is filled with smoke. Now that time you can realize that every part of your body is being touched by the smoke. Every nook and corner of the room is being filled with the smoke. No space is left. Okay, so in that way you'll have to take that we are surrounded by the air, say this way. Okay, as you feel that smoke is touching my hands, smoke is touching my front, back, down, up, everywhere, same way the air is touching us. Okay, now this air is not merely around me. Suppose I'm standing here, it is not just around me, it is above me also. Okay, it is above me also. So that layer of the air, okay, like that of blanket, we put blanket to blankets. Okay, so that covering ourselves, that covering of a blanket like air is from the surface level of the earth, and it goes higher. Up to what level? It goes up to the 10,000 kilometers. Okay, now since the thickness of the layer is so much, okay, so it is divided in 4 parts, as the book says. Of course there is one more layer is there. Okay, but as it is mentioned in the book, let us first try to learn this 4 layers. Dear friend, of these 4 layers, the downmost layer is troposphere. That is the lowest one. Okay, the second one of it is stratosphere. First one was troposphere, second one is stratosphere. Next one comes is the mesosphere, and the fourth one comes thermosphere. So these 4 layers, okay, these 4 layers are the layer of the atmosphere, which is big. The whole atmosphere is divided in these 4 layers. Okay, and of these, the down one is very important for us. Down layer is very important. Sir, why is this important? Because it is in the lowest layer only, that is troposphere only, we live. Okay, the troposphere of the layer, okay, troposphere of the 4 layers, downmost layer, that is where we live. That is where cloud is formed, that is where the rains happen, that is where we experience the natural, those wind and this rainfall, snowfall, all these things we experience in that particular layer only. Rains are being formed in that layer. Okay, clouds are being formed in that in this particular layer, and that is why this particular layer known as troposphere is very, very important. Dear friend, regarding this, the layers of this our atmosphere, these four layers. Okay, there will be some more explanations, and that explanations will be uploaded to you. You may check, and you may study about the layer from that video also. That's all.